Welcome to 5-Minute Nasb Guides, where I try to teach you things in Nasb in 5 minutes. I'm kwout, and the first episode will be covering the basic/advanced terminology this game has to offer. My reasoning for this is when we continue on with this series, these terms will show up often and I wouldn't want anyone to be confused as to what I'm talking about. And if you join the Nasb Grinders Discord, link is in the description, you'll see the terms pop up and you can be a part of the conversation. With that being said, we'll start with the basics. Your grounded light attacks consist of F tilt/forward tilt is your neutral light attack, up tilt is your light up attack, D tilt/down tilt is your light down attack. Your aerial light attacks consist of nair/neutral air is your aerial light neutral attack, up air is your aerial light up attack, dair/down air is your aerial light down attack. Your aerial strong attacks consist of snare/strong neutral air is your aerial strong neutral attack, S-dair/strong down air is your aerial down strong attack, sup air/strong up air is your aerial strong up attack. Now the more advanced terms. Fast falling is when you're in the air and you air dash down. Wave dashing is the act of jumping and fast falling diagonally in a rhythm, and it's usually the basis of your movement in this game. Neutral game/neutral is a phase in the game where no one has the advantage against each other and have to play to win the neutral game. Example, usually when the game starts, you will have to play neutral in order to go into an advantage state. Advantage state/advantage is when you win the neutral game and have access to all your options and your opponent is limited or has no options. Examples of this are comboing or getting them off stage. Disadvantage state/disadvantage is when you lose the neutral game and have limited options of getting out. Examples of this are recovering to the ledge, getting up from the ledge, trying to get back to the ground from the air, in a tech chase, etc. RTC/reaction tech chasing is the act of following or predicting an opponent's tech or floor recovery in order to attack them before they can respond. This is usually called RTC, and it was more prevalent in previous patches with Sponge and Lucy. But now with devs and patches every month, it's not as prevalent as before, but you can still do it. RPS, or rock paper scissors, is the act of two people guessing which strong attack, aerial or grounded, they're going to send out to counteract each other, like a game of rock paper scissors, and the chart it follows. Down beats neutral, neutral beats up beats down. Wave slime, a strong dash attack cancelled by a wave dash into a light dash attack into whatever your mind can think of. An example of this is with Patrick, you can do a wave slime into a grounded strong up smash, and that's one of his kill moves. Ledge slipping/ledge canceling. It involves players sliding off a ledge, either the platform's ledge or the stage's ledge, during landing lag to cancel an animation of an attack. Edge guarding. Edge guarding is the attempt to prevent an offstage recovering enemy from reaching the stage. Ledge trapping is the process of keeping an opponent on the ledge of the stage by any means of covering options and launching them back to the stage as they try to return to stage. Chip damage is what happens when the game does slight damage to you for blocking. If you gray block, you take 50% of the move's chip damage. If you yellow block, you take 50% or less of the move's chip damage. And if you parry, you take no damage. Now some terms that have been discovered recently and will probably be patched. T-dropping. T-drop is when you grab someone, jump in the air, then do an air taunt, which forces a grab release. The opponent can't act for 20 frames and you can act instantly, so it allows you to do some nice follow-ups on certain DIs. T-rolling/trolling is when you short hop in the air and air taunt, and you tech your own air taunt, which is basically adding a roll to the game. Two-pointer/double stocking is when you get your opponent to a very high percent and you hit them with a really high horizontal knockback move, your momentum carries you over to the blast zone and you lose 2 stocks for the price of 1. An example of this is Reptar getting Zim to 200% and snares him. He'll lose 2 stocks due to the momentum of the snare's knockback. And that's most of them. There's some that I left out, and those you can find at the Far's Nasb Basics video. Link is in the description. And if I did leave out some terminology, or if you have some questions, let me know in the comments. Have yourself a wonderful day.